Hey everybody, and welcome to a night edition of Investigating with Raven Rose Paranormal and Paranormal Exposures at Edinburgh Manor. We'll be right back after this intro.
What?
MGS Paranormal Investigates. You have been watching BB3 TV and Paranormal Brew Network. Also, MGS Paranormal YouTube channel.
Okay.
And we are back. Hello, everybody. Hey, Sharon, welcome to the program. So, like I said before, I'm sorry, I would be there with them if I didn't get sick with damn COVID, but they are at Edinburgh Manor in Iowa, Scottsgrove, Iowa. And we have Raven Rose Paranormal, which is Cynthia Gerodius.
Hello.
And she has a friend with her tonight.
She's wandering off over that way.
Okay. Hi, Lori.
Over that way.
And we also have Paranormal Exposures with Kat and William Armstrong and team.
Hello.
So welcome everybody to the cast and enjoy tonight's live night investigation.
We are currently out in the cemetery.
Dustin?
The little cemetery that's diagonal from the manor. We are actually trying to see if we can maybe get the location of the Potter's Field. So we have a speaker with necrophonic running.
Kimberly paused so I could share the link to our page.
Yeah, Kimberly paused so she can share the link to her page.
Yeah.
I will repost on mine later. We have down here, we have an obelisk that has said used, surprise, and crescent.
Okay. So for those that are new to the channel and don't know what this equipment is, can you explain a little bit of what the equipment does?
The obelisk is a random word generator. We tend to, and you will hear cars and tractors and stuff, so please do forgive us for that. We are outside. The obelisk is a device that is a random word generator, and it is one that you kind of see if it will the words that it generates will coincide with the questions that you're asking.
Mm-hmm.
The Emf Detector is something that we use for electromagnetic field. When you're outside, I mean, the Earth has its own natural electromagnetic field, but if something was to come up to it, see if it'll detect my phone. Yep. You can't see. There you go. If there's any type of electromagnetic field around it, it will blink.
Very nice.
Which it really shouldn't blink outside.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the really cool things about the investigation tonight, I know you guys can't see it well, but that is a full moon.
Which means could activate more activity in location.
Oh, things have been kicking off inside like crazy.
So, and it did rain last night, did it not?
It did not.
It did not rain last night.
Oh, wait, that's right. She said she heard thunder. That's right. She heard thunder in the distance.
Yeah, she said...
Distant electrical storm, but we never actually had rain.
Okay.
Yeah. So we now have the necrophonic going again. I'm going to put my recorder down beside it.
For those of you
and I have a voice recorder going.
Okay. I was going to say, for those of you in chat, if you want to leave questions while they're doing their stuff here, please do so.
Please make sure, Darren, that you do put them up because I can't see the questions.
Yep, I got them up.
Okay.
You remember us being out here last night?
Did it just say green?
Kind of sounded like it all said why.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that you can help me find some people out here. Can you help me find them? It matters.
I'm not a whole 100% sure. I'll have to go back on that.
Do you like people investigating the cemetery at night?
We're gonna take a quick. That's not all the case. I will. So, Darren, it sounds like part of our team is heading back to the manor.
Okay.
Kyle, and I'm just gonna jump on here.
I've got it facing the other way.
Facing the other way. Kyle and Heidi are being drawn back to do some automatic drawing in the front lawn.
Okay. Hi, Tammy. Okay.
So we may catch up with them here shortly and kind of see what they get. We did a little bit of automatic drawing last night with some of the people that soloed.
Okay.
And Kyle's like, I'm supposed to go back to the front lawn. Something's drawn me to the front lawn. So this is where we let our team kind of do a break off.
Okay.
I'm hoping something here is going to tell us where the Potter's Field is. Can you tell me where the Potter's Field is? Wow. Truck. Sorry, guys.
Yep. Hey, Christy.
Hi, everybody doing?
Did that
Glad
say
you all
woman
can
or
join along on
one?
the fun tonight.
Okay, because it sounded like woman to me.
We're going to run tonight's cast for about an hour and a half tonight, so that way you guys get a taste of what the nighttime investigation is all about, as we did about hour and a half of the daytime.
Hi.
We have a lot of different things out here that will let you communicate with us. We're hoping you can help us figure out where some people are.
Absolutely.
If you're here, can you
Hey,
let
Tom.
me know by lighting
Welcome to
up
the
one
show.
of our boxes? There's one over there and one over here.
Hi, Mike. How you doing?
Hello, Mike.
Do
Let's
you
not
remember
start
talking
this
to us?
early.
Tom's ringing saying hi to Tammy.
Where's the Potter's Field? Is it to the right or to the left? Right is that way, left is that way. Which way is the Potter's Field?
Here comes another truck.
We got another truck coming. We didn't have any traffic last night.
Where they at? Did you hear that?
Do you know where they're at?
Oh, yeah, it's definitely hard for me not being there. I was gung-ho and had shit ready to go, and and fucking
Lori
COVID
says
hit me.
that it's hard for you not to be there, Darren.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
We miss him. We miss him. We were waiting and hoping.
I will get there.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, Taylor's out too, so
What does flu or?
probably.
Oh, jeez.
He woke up last night throwing up and just
Ooh.
has not felt good all day. So he called it.
Yeah, and you're doing that stuff. You don't want to go out there and do that stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, who knows? I might even come back with a negative test after 2 home positive tests, but still, I felt like crap, and I wouldn't want to be there yesterday feeling like crap either. So.
Yeah. Motorcycle.
So at the full moon outside, is that making a little bit of a difference as to what it normally would feel?
No, there's quite a bit of energy everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, so I know you can't see it, but straight in
Yep.
front of me, right in front of me is the woods, and there's a pond or something down there.
Mm-hmm.
And it feels like there are
Is that the pond from the manor?
there's something. Yes. I just heard yes out of there.
Because that could be the pond from the manor.
Yeah, that could be the pond that.
There's a documented death of a drowning in the pond from the manor.
It just shushed you again. It's been shushing us all night. Yeah, we go to say something and it's like shh.
So are you?
But there is a documented death of a drowning in a pond on the manor.
All
But
right.
we haven't found the pond, so we're thinking maybe this might be it.
That could be.
I mean, you can hear the frogs in the distance and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Is there an old man here?
But I mean, I don't know if I can turn on my flashlight on here. But there are. Okay, hold on. I gotta walk in the middle. I don't want to step on anybody's grave. But if you can see it, there's teeny tiny little gravestones.
You got a flashlight out there to kind of shine
Working
a
on
little
it.
bit? Oh, okay.
Okay, so see, there's real small gravestones. And they're, you really can't see names or anything.
Are they all small gravestones, or is there some big ones there?
No, there's.
But being with the manor, you would think it'd be low cost for grave
Well,
head or headstones.
These stones are not from the manor.
Okay.
And I apologize if I step on anybody's grave. Please don't get mad at me. But like for this one.
Oh, Tammy, I think you would like it. It's a really cool manor. I mean, I've seen enough. Sorry.
Nope, you're fine.
It is a really cool manor. I have not been there yet. This has been my first time. But I've seen enough Facebook Lives to know it almost pretty well. But in person, I'm sure I'll get crossed up.
But yeah,
hi, Laura.
There's some bigger ones. But the majority of them are small.
Mm-hmm.
But this is from the actual township of Edinburgh.
Okay.
Now, we kind of think that the reason why nobody from the manor was buried over here is the manor used to be a poor farm.
Okay.
And if you think about it back in the day, people didn't want the type of people that they put in a poor farm.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
they
just
didn't
wait,
want
Laura.
them.
Go
they
ahead.
didn't want them buried next to them,
Right. I can understand that. Laura, just wait. It's already been getting pretty crazy. It's a full moon tonight, so it's gonna get a little bit more crazier than it was this afternoon.
And they have this one spot that's got this really pretty ornate fencing to it.
Is the Potter's Guild on the other side of the fence, closer to the manor?
There, maybe that'll help a little bit better. See it?
Good bucket list, Christy.
That's what that looks like. I've gotten the name Tom quite a few times from here.
Well, there is a Tom on the live here.
But, I mean, every time I've been here, I've gotten the name Tom.
Mm-hmm.
But
so, do you think he must be a patient there then?
He possibly could have been an inmate. What they call them, inmates.
Oh, okay.
They are not actually like jail inmates, but they considered them inmates because of the mental disabilities.
So Tom Springer's asking if they have a message for him.
Is there anyone that has a message for Tom? I have a Tom that's watching us right now. No. No, I don't think so. It's just kind of quiet.
Something said there's rules. I was asking for directions to the Potter's Field, and it said there's rules.
There's rules? What rules do you have for us to go to the Potter's Field? Can you tell us where it's at? I've never been there. And I would love to find it. Did it just say behind you?
Sounded like it was behind you.
Which would mean that it's over there.
Which is the same answer we got last time.
So what we're thinking,
Oh, yeah. Absolutely, Christy.
it said behind you. And we're kind of trying to find this little Potter's Field.
Mm-hmm.
So what we're thinking is that so there is a marker over here, a fence line, sort of. So we're thinking that it's over kind of in this area. That's over almost right across from the manor. There's a small little field right next, or a small little space right next to the graveyard.
Okay.
And both times when they were out here last night, it said behind you. And I really don't want to walk over there in case it is.
Yeah, and then actually fall in it. you
Well,
don't want that.
I just don't want to. I don't want to, be disrespectful and start walking all over people
Right.
if there's
right.
people there.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. I understand.
But
Does anybody have any
weird.
questions on the live here?
How far should we go? How far do we need to walk to get to the Potter's Field?
Yeah, you'd have to think that the road would.
Okay, so Laura is wondering how many people are buried there.
In the Potter's Field?
In general, I think.
In general?
No idea.
There's a book that has over 200 and some deaths. So, but they're not.
34.
But they're not
Some
all
of them
buried.
are Potter's Field, but not very many.
And they're not all buried out here.
Okay.
Some of them are buried in Anamosa. Some of them are buried in Scotch Grove. Some of them are buried,
Yep.
all over. So it's all dependent, I guess.
Right.
Say what? But see, we're kind of thinking that over to our left. See, we're walking on the side of the road.
Mm-hmm.
We're thinking that over to our left somewhere is this Potter's Field. What?
Such a units.
That is, I wish I could light that up just enough, because the view of the moonlight off of Edinburgh right now is just phenomenal.
Okay,
It
so
is
Laura is
creepy.
wondering, was anybody tortured?
No,
Okay.
not. There's no reported. There have been a few things that have happened there that are not good.
Kind of abuse, to some of the residents, but you think any facility like that would have these kind of cases pop up? There's no new to that place.
Yeah, and there are. I don't know if it's documented, but there are reported rapes and things that have happened there.
Mm-hmm.
one, I believe, is what they know.
Was it
One documented case.
Was it
but
documented?
honestly, I believe it happened more than once.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure they had several things happen there. I mean, they had a guy that hung himself from his doorknob.
Mm-hmm.
His name was Paul. He did not want to be there, and he was only there for
Couple of weeks.
couple weeks, and it okay, so it just shouted out Tom, and then it told them Whisper and Cat are a little bit in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
And the necrophonic shouted out Tom, and then it told them to go, and it said Tom again.
So Tom is a definitely mainstay in the area out there. Now, I wonder if he crosses over into the building as well, as he just stays outside.
I don't know. Be careful because there's a car. Yeah. So I don't know. It's. I mean, it's hard to say.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like I said, I've gotten the name Thomas a few times inside the manor. And I don't know why.
Has Hunsker been there yet?
Yes.
So maybe
Quite a few
it's calling
times.
out. Okay, so it's maybe calling out Hunsker's name.
It could be.
So Laura wants to know, is Tom in the area there?
Tom, is this your area? Tom, are you here?
So we just asked if we needed to go west,
Uh-huh.
if we needed to go east, and it very clearly just said east, which is literally the farm field right here.
I don't want to trespass.
Oh.
What?
Her meter kicked.
Oh, did it kick?
Oh yeah.
Is it me?
No.
No?
No.
Here?
This. We're getting a bunch of heres. We had several I'm heres, male and one female and a child.
Okay.
Can you tell me your name? That's a freedom sound. That's one of the ones I hate.
Shoot, we gotta walk back that way.
Like that.
He might
My
be there,
recorder.
Laura. Yep, he
Go,
might.
William.
Oh, William has it? Good. I was
William
like,
has it.
crap, I forgot my recorder. You have my voice recorder? Okay, thank you. Good. I was like, shoot, I left it way there. Number one rule to ghost hunting, don't lose your equipment.
That's right. Laura's going to stay up late with us tonight.
And I just broke that rule because I was like, oh, whoops.
Laura is out in California.
Well, hi, Laura.
She is a
Thank you
gamer.
Thank you for joining us.
She finds this very interesting. She was with us earlier this afternoon.
Well, good. I'm glad that they find it interesting. Is it me, or is there stuff moving there? Like right?
Yes, absolutely. That's why we went this way still.
So, Christy is wondering if she heard a Lola come out. Is that what you heard?
Oh, when we were up in the coffin room. Possibly. Possibly we are going to go back over that. I will be going back over that.
Oh, I'm sorry. She's from California. She's in West Virginia. My bad. I'm sorry.
Oh.
That's a pretty
West
big jump.
It's a beautiful state, though.
My bad, Laura.
I don't know. It just, I don't know. It just doesn't feel right.
What, didn't know?
Yeah.
By the woods?
Well, that too. But I think we need to be, like it said, more off into the field over yonder. But I don't want to trespass because that's not Edinburgh property.
Yeah.
And it may have been at one time.
Oh, okay. You met your husband on that game format and moved out.
But yeah, I don't want to.
Interesting.
But I don't know. I just don't. I don't feel that this is the exact right spot. If you know what I mean.
Huh. Cool. That's cool, Tom.
A list.
Yeah.
You just opened up a 6 of the home through the moon, basically. And covered
So
up.
Laura's wondering if you
Yeah.
guys are feeling cold spots.
Inside the manor, yes. Out here right now, no. I'm not.
Okay. And
Cars.
Christy saying yes, the coffin room.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Christy was referring to your question about Lola in the coffin room.
Oh,
She said
yeah.
yes.
Yeah. That we got the name Lola in the coffin room. We think. I'm going to go back on that.
It'll be a good vacation, guys.
But yeah, this is definitely.
Isn't Trans Allegheny Lunatic Asylum in West Virginia as well?
Yes, it is. Weston, West Virginia.
There you go, Laura. You can take
And
a...
it is an awesome, awesome, awesome place. I would definitely recommend.
Ooh, she's going to Vegas for 5 days.
Who's going which way?
Laura's going to Vegas.
Okay.
Hear this all the way over there because I'm logging it. We just asked whether or not people were buried
there you
over
go.
here
Uh-huh.
or if they're buried behind the manor. The answer came back very clearly both.
Both. See, and like I said, when I go back to the safe house back there, I feel like there are people buried back there, back in just kind of off in the distance, just a little bit away from it. Because like I was telling William, this doesn't feel
Massive enough.
Yeah,
Need medicine.
exactly.
Do you need medicine?
It just doesn't feel exactly right. You know what I mean? It feels like there could be people out here, but not on the scale that it should. You know what I mean?
Oh, I understand.
Did we not
I
go
understand,
far enough
you're missing
back?
so much.
Possibly. Or the fact that we can't.
From those woods.
Yeah.
Right over there. Is it that, or is it? I still feel like maybe it doesn't know east and west because I still feel the pull this way.
And it could be. And it could be, but
Judge, fish. There's a pond back there.
yeah.
Is it closer to the pond?
Done.
That was. Weird.
Yeah. I don't know.
So we're gonna head back this way again. No clear answers on this one again tonight, but definitely interesting.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you need before we head away?
Some impressions.
We had some very interesting answers, but nothing that specifically
Answered that
answered
question.
that question.
Yeah. Which kind of sucks.
Poltergeist. Hell. Poltergeist in hell? Yeah.
Woo!
Lovely. How's it going, guys? 5.
Absolutely, Tammy. That's correct.
So we are going to go back into the manor now.
Okay. Hi, Jody.
And see what we can get.
Jody Miller is
Pam?
on.
Yeah.
Live gets to pick.
Okay, where do you want us to go?
Random.
You guys tell us where you want us to go.
Do you want to go in the manor?
We have the basement. We have the second floor. We have the third floor, which is actually first and second floor.
Hey, Cynthia, can you see this question I have up by Laura?
Can you only communicate with people where they died, or can you talk with spirits from where they're... You can do both. It just depends on where the spirit is more comfortable. And it sounds corny, but it's where the spirit is more comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
It's where the spirit feels safer and feels more able to communicate. The question is a very good question because,
Hi, Farmer.
Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't.
Right? It just all depends on... I guess it all depends on the mood, too, doesn't it?
I just shouted demon again.
Twice, just twice.
Not
No, there's no demons now. Come on.
I do in my hand.
Will's got mine. I'll take my recorder back from you, dearest. Mine is the one. Thank you.
Yep. Laura, just talk
question.
to Tammy more, and she could help you.
Somebody have another one of those juice boxes that I can use?
You guys got to try some different equipment.
Actually, I'm gonna try and see if I can find a juice box.
You got a cord?
Yeah, I got a cord to plug into my phone so that we don't lose power halfway through.
Is your phone on auto rotate at all if you do go to landscape mode, or does it stay like that?
Do I need to put it on landscape mode? I'm sorry.
I was just wondering because I think landscape mode gives a little more off of the location. But if not, that's okay.
Whoops. Sorry, I just shut myself off. That wasn't what I was trying to do.
No, that's okay. It's just one of those things. That's all right. If you can't, no big deal.
Okay, there. I'll turn it around for a second here while I'm working.
Mm-hmm. Penny.
So has anybody expressed where they want us to go?
Not yet.
So some of the choices that they have, we have room 105.
Okay, we got room 105. You got the basement.
We have the basement.
There you go. Oh, you just had it. Your phone. You just had it on landscape.
Oh. That
okay,
better?
so Laura, yep, absolutely. Laura says third floor.
Upstairs?
Yep.
All right, so upstairs you have the choice of the red room, the blue room, room 200. Kat, Laura said upstairs.
Upstairs. Let's head up. 224.
Oh, we could do 224, yeah.
She says
Do we want the portal?
If you would like.
Okay.
Laura says room 200.
What was that, Darren?
Laura says room 200. Yep.
All right. Well, what we can do then.
She says, "Oh, I'm getting excited."
Is
Yep. Penny
okay.
says room 200.
Hey, we've got a couple of requests for room 200. So.
Okay, so
Oops.
and Tom says, "Kat, you need to go where we felt the being this morning on the walkthrough."
Sorry, I'm throwing my balls around.
Cynthia, what more? Split. I'll go ahead and jump on the live with mine.
Okay.
Let's run up to 200.
Okay.
Yeah, Cindy, Whisper. I want 2 people to go with them. You're with Cindy? Cynthia.
That's fine.
Cynthia is what I was trying to say, which was really funny. I don't even know why that was a thing. One more with these guys. Are you with Heidi or are you with me? Okay.
I can go with Heidi.
I need your.
Hey, Kat.
Your phone. Yes.
Tom is saying that you should leave off your word this morning with a walkthrough.
See this thing right here? I see this thing right here, Darren? It's crazy. I can read. Isn't that the coolest?
She can see the comments. I can't.
That was a good one.
Okay.
No, Patty says hi.
Holes and balls. Here we go.
You want to shut that off for me real quick? Because it's going to keep going. So.
Laura, that's funny.
Thank you. Okay. I'm sitting over here. We're very excited.
That's why we got the parental advisory.
Down?
I'll just go get my phone.
No.
You go up.
Down. Down.
You go up. Okay.
Down.
All right. Okay.
Don't fall.
I won't.
Don't trust the trespass.
No. We already had one person break their elbow.
Yeah.
We don't want to do it again.
That's not good.
Yeah, no. Oh, it's dark up here. Room 200. That's
Where's Cat heading to?
all right.
Cat balls, big balls,
Oh, it's warm in here.
Light them all up. Did you hear that?
Okay, I'm going to put you down for just a second while I set up.
Okay. That's a good one.
Oh, did you? Okay. Put it in the doorway.
Okay, June's all.
Oh, bummer. Is that cat ball on? Yes. Okay. Yep. Okay. All right. So we are in room 200. I am going to. Go ahead. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to. Okay.
Hi, Trish.
All right. I'm going to turn the.
Yay or nay on flashlights?
I'm going to turn the camera around after I stop shutting it off.
Okay, so she says put the balls in the doorway, but don't slam the door shut.
Well, we are going to actually put a REM pod as soon as we get the batteries for it.
Okay, you want to explain what a REM pod does? Laura is new to this stuff, so you want to explain what it does?
So a REM pod is something that kind of like an EMF meter that reacts to electromagnetic field. So if something comes up to it, shoot, you know what I don't have? That I wish I did have? Oh, wait, I bet I do. I bet it's in the freaking trunk. When we go, hang on a second, Darren. When we go out for a break again, remind me to get in the trunk. I have the EDI and my REM pod. Okay. So. Hi.
It was really like super like romantic life, and it kind of looks into this.
Okay, so she knows what an EMF is. She plays Phasmophobia.
Okay.
You look gorgeous.
All right.
I forget about that game, Laura, every once in a while.
You got the wrong batteries for it?
I just want some place.
If you go downstairs on the table, on top of my small gray case, I have a pack of AAA batteries.
It's dead.
You can go get a couple.
Hey guys, we are at exactly where Tom told us to go.
So we have all three of you on here for a while. Is that going to be okay?
All three of us.
Well, me, you,
Three
and,
of us. There's only two of us.
Kat. Well, Kat is on too as well. So, kind of give them the opportunity to watch both at the same time. Is that going to cause too much friction?
Okay.
I'm kind of curious if it'll
Kat?
cause interaction.
I'll let you guys do your thing and see what kind of interaction you
we're
get.
freezing. Can you still hear me?
Yep, I can still hear you.
Okay. I'm going to turn on the portal.
So Laura's wondering if you guys have a thermal reader.
I do.
I do not.
However, I only have so many phones to run gear off of.
Okay.
Damn those Samsungs.
Shush. I happen to like my Samsung. Thank you very much.
It's an ongoing joke, Cynthia, that my phone sucks because it always screws up. Can I borrow your flashlight?
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Okay. So I have the portal app going.
Need help just came through on the necrophonics.
Let me know if this gets to be too much with two windows going, guys, okay?
Can you tell me?
Seller? Hold on.
Where's my other people at?
Cat.
Yes, dear. Yes.
We just got cellar. Jesus. We got cellar, angry, and something else. It changed.
Cellar, suffix, choose.
And now we got suffix and choose.
Suffix.
So I don't know why they're angry with you being down in the cellar, but have fun with that.
The bank.
Yeah.
Can you tell me where the other team is at? Where's Cynthia?
Okay. I'm going to switch the portal back on.
Do you know where Kyle is in the building?
And Laura says, take the shoes off.
Not in here, I'm not. Thank you, though.
All right.
Take the shoes off.
So we are up in room
Sorry.
200. I have Heidi, Kyle, Whisper, and myself. Is there anybody up here that wants to talk? It said Adam. Go for help. Where do you want us to go for help? What do you need help with?
I'm going to dive at his basement.
Was that a scream off a cat? Yeah, the radiators are.
Not leaning as good. Sorry.
All right.
Can you tell us your name?
We keep getting help and help us down here. It just said something about a noose.
Are you here with us?
Stuck.
Are you downstairs with the other team? No.
Do you guys have a favorite person? A favorite investigator that's been here a lot? Can you say their names?
I see cat. We just got I see cat.
That's awesome. Okay, that's the live. Smoke?
Can you tell us one of our names?
Something Edward. That was 2 names.
Red room? That's
I'm not
a
quite
red
sure
room?
how the writing went outside. Lori.
So the fact that they got icy cat upstairs after I asked Christy's question out loud makes me wonder, because we all know that I am here a lot. What's that smell?
You don't want to sit here. Where do you want
That's
us
what
to
it
go?
said. What's that smell?
What the smell is?
Death.
Where do you want us?
This is a horrible place to sit.
Sarah again.
Yeah. You know something, Sarah?
Can you tell me who's upstairs? Not now.
Ooh. Can you make one of the devices in this room light up?
Ma'am?
We have a cat ball on the bed, and we have a REM pod in the doorway.
What's that?
You guys feel anything
We
in
just
here?
lost our laser grid that fast, guys.
Yeah. I think, Darren, we're going to move
Okay.
because we're not getting anything here.
All right. Where are you going to plan on heading to next?
We'll stay up here on the second floor.
Okay.
I just don't know where we're going to go.
Okay. We'll just keep following you.
Wow.
Where's the Eddie?
So, Kat, you're in the boiler room, correct?
The orange thing?
What was that?
That was the downstairs door.
Okay.
But just going outside.
Hey, who went outside?
Patty?
Oh, Patty went outside. The ovens? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we're going to move.
Okay.
Them?
Where do we want to go next, guys? Okay.
One. That's very clear.
Well, our ovulus died.
The
Ooh.
ovulus died?
The ovulus died.
That doesn't happen.
Well, she just charged everything all up all day, haven't you?
Yes, and the ovulus usually lasts us for 2 or 3 investigations easy.
Wow. You don't want to do the blue room?
So, Trish, we have a team that's in the basement and a team that's on second.
Right where?
The cat's inside.
In here?
Are you freaking kidding me?
Can you knock some walls on the basement?
You want to go to the blue room?
So just gonna tell Cynthia and team that the outside pregnant cat is in the building.
Oh, shit. The outside pregnant cat is in the building. Okay, first of all, where do you want to go and sit? Are you good with the blue room or not? Okay. Yeah, let's go in here.
So, again,
Okay,
what's in the building now?
There's an outside pregnant cat, and the back door was left open.
Whoops.
And the cat is in. So,
okay.
Well, at least I hope the cat doesn't give birth to babies while we're on investigation here.
Right?
I just don't want someone to jump. We'll get it out. Not a big deal.
Kyle is coming down. Kyle and Heidi are coming down to deal with it.
Oh, okay.
That's funny.
That would be the first I'm investigating with a pregnant cat. Who's giving birth to it?
Okay, while we're doing this.
Oh, funny Trish. Funny Trish.
Okay. So I'm putting the cat ball right in the doorway.
Does Cynthia know what happened about last night?
No.
We haven't really talked a whole lot about last night other than it was kind of crazy. But the mouse reference is fun. There was a Estes session down by the maintenance room, and I was in the headphones, and I did not feel or sense any creatures crawling around or possibly on me.
Hell no.
Everybody on live was watching this mouse going around me. No. Patty saved me.
No, thank you. I'm good without mice. Thank you very much.
So maybe I'll get a jump scare tonight with a mouse.
I was getting just quit instantly.
Ow. Okay,
Look.
so we are in the blue room. Is there anybody in here with us?
Demon.
No, there are no demons now.
I'm just repeating what the thing said.
Yeah.
It said it 3 times out front too. I don't think that it's actually saying that's what it is. I actually get the feeling that it's the residents not knowing what to call the energy that's here.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So I am sitting in a chair. Whisper is sitting in a chair.
Did
We
you see
have
the
the
K2
portal
hit?
on the bed.
I got this special black chair. I have my ghost tube going on over there.
She's got her ghost tube going on in the black chair, and we have the cat ball in the doorway.
What'd you say? Ghost lube?
Ghost tube.
Darren.
Ghost tube, Darren.
That's what we call it.
What
Ghost
did you
lube.
say? Ghost lube?
Bend over, Darren. I'll show you ghost lube.
Ooh. Ooh. Spicy.
All right, only when they get a little spicy here.
That's why
That
we
is
have the
correct,
parental
Miss
advisory,
Trish.
folks.
All right.
It's called itself quite a few things. That's one of them. We've had that several times today and yesterday.
Can I sit on your bed?
Did you
Cynthia
hear me
was
say a
getting
name
God
later from
and
Andrew?
something else in the coffin room again today.
Yeah. Do you mind if I sit on your bed?
We're getting a K2 hit.
That's you.
F
Yeah.
word.
No. It's up to you. You tell me. Can I sit on your bed? I just don't. I think everything's downstairs. We're just not getting much up here.
That's the F word again. We're getting swearies down here, Trish. Go where? Go sleep.
Can you tell us where you want us? Tell us where you want us to come find you at. Save me? Is that what that said?
That's what it sounded like.
A child would save me.
Where are we saving you from?
Where do you want us? Where are you so we can save you?
I don't know
Out.
if it's the cat down here or if something's moving out there.
So Trish just heard someone say Jesus knows.
Off of whose?
Which
Ours
one?
just said, hi, Darren.
Hi.
Nope, it's people. See, I'm not crazy.
Basement or second floor, Trish? Which one did you hear that on?
Okay, she may have gone back out.
Cynthia's. So she heard on Cynthia's.
Okay, I just got he hears us.
Okay.
Who hears you? Are you saying hi to Darren? Yeah. Yep. Well.
Well, they like me. My name came through about 3 or 4 times on the day shift live.
Never been here.
It says in the spirit box thing that it's in the laundry room.
Oh boy.
I don't know if there's a light, but if you need to turn on a light, you're welcome to. So the necrophonics literally just confirmed by saying it's a cat after William said, "Is it in the laundry room?" And they went, "It's a cat." Where's the demon?
I don't know. You tell her.
There isn't one.
Can you tell us where you're at so we can come find you?
Was that a sharp no?
Yeah.
Thought I heard a no.
You want us to come out in the hallway? Was that something over there?
Okay, so yep, I did hear it right. No.
Are you over by the dresser?
Dance.
Can you give us a sound for where you're at? Tap on something? Was this your room? It's not getting. Where do you want us to go?
Mine just answered down.
Down where? Okay. So I'm going to shut down. Why don't we try room 105?
What's the significance of
I
105?
hate them.
Do you want to get the cat ball off of the floor, please? Oh, crap. Oh, nothing. I just paused my recorder. Didn't realize I did it. No, you stop.
Why is the door shut? All the energy on this side is trapped.
Okay. Well,
All the
Fresh
what?
dirt and sulfur.
Is that
Okay.
what? That one took there? That
Where are you
was there.
smelling that from, Trish?
Okay.
Is it in the basement or over by Cynthia?
This is the cat hunters.
Yeah, you have the cat hunters that left two of us up here by ourselves. You know that, right?
Two of them up there by themselves.
What is it? Oh, what's your name? Oh, what your name was? Yeah.
Okay, so Trish feels that she smells fresh dirt and sulfur down the basement.
In the basement?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
So where would the fresh dirt come into play, though?
There's 202. Is that the pink room? Yes.
We get lots of weird random scents down here, Darren.
Okay.
Woo, camera off, sorry. Trying to turn me around so that
You
you're
want to?
on front again.
Do you want us to stay up here with you?
Sorry, I'm like bright lighting them in the face. So we get a lot of random scents and things that we can pick up down here. One of which is the sulfur smell. We've actually had smells down here that were so bad that people have, like, we were actually gagging one day. I came down during a tour, right before a tour, doing my walkthrough, and literally the smell of like rotting something was so bad that it was like overwhelming.
That's no good.
Where was that at, Trish? Please tell me not here, because my back is to a corner. It shouldn't be. Hey, Joe.
No, it's not. Let's keep going.
I'll go back to this one right here. So, oh, she might have just answered now.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
So, what Trish was saying is that someone just whispered, turn around, so.
Do you want to sit out in the hallway?
Yeah, thanks, Trish.
Okay.
I am sitting, literally, it just said cat. Literally behind me is the furnace.
Are you thinking something
I am
at the top of the stairs?
sitting with my back to the corner that we don't sit with our back to.
Okay, so we're
And it
up
said
to
help
home.
like 3 times on there now.
Can you say something to us? Make a noise.
It's time to get down. Did you hear that?
Time to get down. Are we talking about time to get down and boogie, boogie and dance, or what?
Party time or what?
Stop that.
The cat said it's time to get down. Okay, so
Well,
we
it
have
is
switched.
Saturday Night Fever, right?
We switched to the hallway on the second floor.
Oh, no, I'm just crying. As soon as you see our, my allergies. I'm not crying, I promise.
All right.
So is there more than one child and a male and
You want
female?
to do me a favor? Can you turn that on low?
Yeah.
What's that? I'm
Let's put it
moving
on
because
low.
it doesn't feel good right there.
There. Okay, we just
Yes,
turned the
Trish.
fan
I
down.
also heard a It's Cat. But I'm getting lower back pressure. So this is the corner we don't
Your energy here.
hang out with. And that's where I'm sitting with my back to it.
Can you say hello? Hello.
Hi, what's your name?
So Tammy is wondering if
Arnold?
there's a little girl there.
Did it just say Arnold?
So I'm gonna step back from our voice thing because I want to hear Cynthia for a second.
Okay.
Upstairs hallway very often does have the little girl.
Okay.
Arnold, I'm
Is that
gonna
calling me back?
We're gonna talk upstairs.
Wait.
Favor. Can you
So I stepped away and it's calling me back.
call it up? Got electric colors.
So when it gets really bright, the device that we're using down here is Necrophonics, but it's set up on a speaker.
If you touch that ball, it'll light up.
So you might be feeling the smelling the basement odor, Joe. Joe is kind of feeling sick to his stomach because he's
Can you
getting
tell
a
me
foul
how
smell.
many of you are up here?
Okay, so we got 2 people on chat here are both smelling like a foul smell. So Trish and Joe.
And we're not even on that side of the basement, Trish. Do you feel like we need to go to that side, Trish? We're in the boiler room currently.
I think it's both. It's both.
It's weird.
It just, I feel like we're being played with.
Is it because of both of you guys are on at the same time?
For what? No, we're okay. So, Darren, where we're at, we're right in the middle of the men's and the women's wing. We're sitting right at the top of the stairs.
Okay.
So, we have a clear view of both hallways,
Okay.
but it's just, what did it say?
It said doom.
Doom? It's just
I'm not here for anyone to do
a very weird vibe up here.
Okay, so Tammy is still hearing a little girl, so that might be by you, Cynthia. And this one might be directed towards you, Kat.
The cameras. That you've got the flashlight in the cameras. So
I just turned it on.
Hurt?
it's probably the cameras.
Cat. No, thank you.
Can you tell us your name? I am sitting down. It just goes sit down.
So there's confusion and somebody's getting irritated, as Trish is saying.
Which is kind of interesting because I kind of feel like the same thing is happening with us doing this dual investigation, because they're getting the energy of what Cynthia is, because I can hear it, and so
Right.
they obviously can too, and vice versa.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I'm like I said, I'm not scared of her.
I just got the name Susie.
No, we're just here to say hello.
Here.
Yeah, I hear you saying my name.
Can you tell me where Cat is? Where's Cat?
Is this gonna be? Is this getting to be too much to do a dual one for you guys online?
We can bow out if you want.
Do you want to take a break from live and then I'll just put Cat on for a little bit? I'll just keep you in the background.
Okay.
Okay.
Here.
All right. So we're gonna go with the Cat for a little bit, and then we'll break away, and then we'll go back to Cynthia for a little bit. All right. So we're down to 2. We got Cat in the basement, correct?
Yes, we are in the boiler room. We are running necrophonics on a speaker that reacts with light every time the voice goes through, which is the flashing light that you're seeing there. We really enjoy using the Bluetooth speaker because it kind of lets you get more of the energy vibe from the necrophonics. We've had a lot of really good success with it here. We've actually used it at a few other places. Horridge House, it worked really well at also. I'm getting like a lot of vibe. I don't have the really bright flashlight. I don't know where that one's at. I was sitting in this chair directly in front of the furnace.
Okay.
This is the corner that's getting the weird energy. I decided to step away from that for a little bit. I'm getting lower back pain, which is the normal feel of this place when it's not happy with you.
Okay. Now, doing a dual live like we did, does that add a little more pressure as to what's going on?
I found it very interesting myself, being able to have myself tuned into what they were doing also.
Okay.
That was kind of cool. I really actually enjoyed that a lot.
Okay.
I feel like Spirit doesn't understand what that was.
Okay.
Because they're used to experiencing us in different places, but not hearing all of the things happening in all
same
of the
building
places that we are. So I think that kind of did give it a little confusion.
Okay.
Whoa, weirdly, I'm getting hit like in the gut, stomach punch, wowzers. I'm like nauseous all of a sudden.
Well, Trish was saying and Joe was saying they're both feeling kind of sick, smelling sulfur. Joe was saying he feels like he's getting hit in the stomach. So they both have the same feeling.
Same thing upstairs.
That's no
Yes.
Trish and Joe.
Oh.
Trish and Joe.
Joe is new to my network, I believe. I don't remember recalling his name, so thank you for joining with us tonight.
Do it, huh? Do you want us to stay in this room, or do you want us to go out to the laundry room? Pick one. Tell me where to go. Full chills on my legs and my arms.
Temperature drop, cold spot.
EDI is not down here. I have no idea where Kyle left it in the building at the moment.
Okay.
Love having lots of team. I would love to have the Eddie down here, but nope. Yeah, so Joe probably saw that we were on. I shared the live on our page. We've actually had Joe out to talk to us before as well.
Oh, okay. Very cool.
That just said cat.
Well, thanks for being on tonight's
What was that one?
show.
I thought it was like Bridget.
Frigid.
Oh, Frigid.
It said frigid. Weird. That was an FU, very clearly.
That wasn't very nice.
It was probably directed at you, not me, Darren.
Well, fuck you two
Wrong.
back.
It literally just told me I was wrong.
Trish says language.
Do you know who's listening to us right now? Fall. No, we're not going to fall. Can you tell me the names of the people that are watching on the phone right now? It just said Trish. I don't know if you heard that.
Very nice.
The one. He's coming. Yep, Trish heard it too.
So who is coming?
Them.
Who is them?
We're going to go on that trip around in circles, Darren. We've been doing this for a year.
Yeah.
Run.
Well, that ain't very nice.
So Trish is hearing exactly what we're hearing.
Okay, so what's he gonna do when he gets there, Trish?
What are you going to do when you get here? It just said Trish again. It just said one again.
Can you give us another real name that you can go by? Because one and them doesn't work with me.
Spicy Kitty.
William calls him Spicy Kitty.
Spicy Kitty.
Why's that?
Because I mean the fish are kind of quite spicy with everybody, and I like to pounce on them like a cat, so Spicy Kitty.
Hey, so we actually are, even though we're getting this activity in here, we are going to move ourselves out to the laundry room because I'd like to get the visual on the hallway while we're on live.
Sure.
Because that's actually a pretty remarkable spot. Do we have all the gear, guys?
Absolutely. Go ahead. This is your time and Raven Rose time.
And I already know that even though we're moving rooms, as William calls it, Spicy Kitty will be right behind us. So go ahead, my dear. That was weird. I don't know if you saw the play on the light there. That was wild. I don't know what that was. Spicy Kitty.
Well, is there a song called Soft Kitty? Something like that?
Soft Kitty. Warm Kitty.
Doors are shut, Kitty.
Doors are shut, Kitty.
Fur.
Literally, these doors are shut, Kitty. The hallway is closed. Do we have a light in here?
No.
Okay, so Trish feels like a swirling cold around her.
What?
Trish. She's feeling like a cold spot swirling around her.
Oh, I don't like that. Well, there's Eddie. Found Eddie, guys.
Hi, Eddie.
Yeah, check it out. There's Eddie, right where I wanted him.
Why would they put it right there?
Because it was probably there earlier.
No. 105.
They said it was in 105.
What's that?
Somebody probably brought it down and just didn't.
Oops.
Maybe Kyle put it in because looking for the cat.
We're kind of weirded out by that because they literally just told us a little bit ago when they were looking for Kitty that it was in 105. They're looking for
Okay, so
the
Joe is
living
getting pretty
cat.
sick. Joe is not feeling very good.
Yeah, that's what I was getting in the boiler room, which is why we just backed out to laundry.
Well, I hope you guys both don't throw up.
The fun part about it is if we throw up, well, if they throw up, I don't have to do anything about it. But if we throw up, I get to clean it up. So you can
Right.
make a little wedge.
Right.
Joys. I do have a funny for you, Darren. You remember the door we were talking about? Can you shut your flashlight down your left?
Okay, so Trisha's gonna back out for a little bit.
Okay, not a problem, Trish. You take it easy.
Yep.
Ground
Yep.
yourself,
Hopefully,
my dear.
hopefully you don't get sick.
Yeah, no vomiting. I can't help you there.
No, we can't clean that up.
I've got tapping in the boiler room.
Okay.
So the room that we just came out of just had very loud sound come from there.
Okay.
I am going to throw some cat balls down in the hallway. I have no idea how many I have hiding in this bag, but whatever I got, we're throwing them out.
So Tammy is wondering why they are coming.
That is a good question. It is, in my opinion, somewhat of an empty
And Joe says,
threat.
take care, Trish.
It's somewhat of an empty threat that we get repeatedly down here in the basement.
Mm-hmm.
99% of the time, ew, gross. That did not feel nice. I'm going to get myself out of the hallway for a second.
So do you feel like there's minions around you too yet? What they like to call is
Trolls.
That's not a word that I've used, which is kind of funny. I think we talked about that this morning, or was that a different conversation? Tired setting in. So I've only slept an hour since our overnight last night.
okay. Trisha's back. She's feeling better.
Okay. So minions is not a term that I've actually used. Most of what we see and feel when we're down here doing these things is literally things that are crawling mostly on the ceiling. So we kind of just call them all around them is what just came through on the necrophonics while I'm saying that.
Should we call them servants then?
No, I just call them crawlers.
Crawlers, okay. Yeah, we used that term before.
I don't have the expertise enough to know or say what association they have with whatever it is.
Okay.
I also try very hard to not use terminology that gives it like
power or
feeling of any sort whatsoever.
Right.
I don't believe that it's all high and mighty as much as it wants to. It's, as you can tell, like when I react to things and I'm like, it just said demon. And I'm not reacting in a way that I'm like, huh, wow, I'm scared. I'm reacting in a way like, wow, that word again? That's great. Can you give me something new?
Bear with me, folks. Here, I gotta find a cord. My phone is running low on power.
Weird that. Yeah, I thought you had balls, boy.
It's up to you to find them.
I've got none. We've only. That's not me. Are you right in front of me in the hallway? You just hit that real hard before I got there. Do it again. There's that child voice. Did you hear that?
Yep.
Motion. If that's you in the hallway, make that do the blue lights again. I just saw you do it right in front of me before I got there. Touch one of the green lights in the hallway. So it's not me coming up on it. You can see it's not doing it. It was a hit right in front of me. I don't think I got it on the camera though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm walking around it. I'm gonna stick This is heavy. Sorry, guys. Sorry, Trish. I'm walking in the hallway, and it feels very weird. Are you mad? What are you mad about? Mad. I just gave you a green light down the hallway. Can you show me which one I just put out there?
It's trying to play peekaboo with you. Yes,
One.
it's mad. Why are you mad?
That was two more. Mad. One. Me.
Can you
It's
show
not
us
right.
yourself?
So the part that I'm sad about is that it already killed our laser grid. Which I could run up and replace that if William wanted to take charge of live. So that's exactly what it did last night, Trish. We sat down here on this side on the laundry room.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of explained it to Darren. There's chairs. I'm going to steal the flashlight. There's chairs literally sitting right here. And these chairs are at the intersection of boiler room doorway and the hallway. And so you kind of get a view of both. We had movement and things happening in both directions. And then the next thing you know, we had someone sitting here, someone sitting in the chair behind it, and someone sitting in this chair right here. And there's a window this close. We're literally right here, and there's a window right here. And something hit that window really hard last night, enough that it startled all of us. Because there's nothing, I don't know if it was inside, I don't know if it was outside. You just heard it really, really hard.
Joe said to watch your backs.
Yep. Absolutely. And it just said Patty. Where is Patty?
So Joe says the maintenance man is not happy. So why is the maintenance man not happy?
That is a great question.
You're not even in the maintenance room. So what would that pertain to him at all, really? I'd imagine he'd be upset if you were actually in the maintenance room.
And that is the general consensus for most people that go into the maintenance room. We are on the opposite side.
Mm-hmm.
He is a very strong energy. So, yeah, Trish isn't wrong there. He is a very strong energy. I don't think that the energy that we're getting right now is maintenance man.
Mm-hmm.
I think it is something else.
Okay.
Maintenance man to me definitely is a human-based spirit. And the energy that we get down here.
All right. See you soon, Tammy.
There was the blue hit on the Eddie. Eddie just lit up blue.
Okay, so what's the temperature now? Right now, Eddie's giving off
59.9.
So it dropped quite a bit from this afternoon.
Something keeps blocking it.
It does. So I don't know if you can see my flashlight down it's reflecting on the window at the end of the hallway. The way that I'm holding it lets me see the little dot of light. I don't think on camera we can see that.
We got a little bit of a light.
Something keeps going across the little dot of light and blocking it out. And I know that it's something blocking the light because I'm not moving the flashlight. I'm actually holding it against my chest so that it's steady so that I can see it.
Okay.
See it get dim? I don't see it on the phone screen, but again, it's tiny. Did you see it blink?
Okay. Is anyone getting a headache at all? Because I'm not really getting a headache, but I had one all day yesterday. Yeah, COVID.
COVID headaches are a whole nother game, buddy.
Yes, they are.
We had our battle with that in January. Not a fun time.
Okay, so Trisha's getting a headache on her right side.
So why do the lights in the hallway look like they're blinking?
Okay.
One. It did say two.
All right. Welcome back, Tammy.
So I have a weird question. I'm actually going to sit in this chair for a minute because I'm getting the lower back hit again.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just going to kind of try to get rid of that a little bit. Carla is right there in the hallway in front, which is absolutely fine. I like that, Carla. You're just fine up there.
So Trish said a woman asked, "Why are you here?"
That was. I don't know. I was thinking about sitting in a chair. I missed it. Reasons to run digital recorders. That's why we got one. I don't think the camera can see what I'm seeing, but I'm getting a very dark mid hallway. Like
Your audio's cutting out pretty bad.
part of the wall is very dark for me. And what I'm looking at when I see that in a camera is definitely, which is whatever area you are. That's another interesting feature of Edinburgh Manor.
Okay, Trish said it just got really dark.
Audio's cutting out?
Yeah, it's been cutting out in and out a little bit.
Mid hallway is getting very dark.
Okay. And yeah, Trish said it's getting dark.
Still good?
Yeah, you're doing okay right now. It came back a little bit.
Turn that back. Okay.
Oh, now it's getting funky again. Oh, you're lagging now. Okay. With them lagging, I'm going to go back over to Raven Rose for a little bit after I send a message real quick, if they can get that. Okay. So.
You got it. Hi, guys.
Hi, Cynthia. So Kat's lagging and actually stalled out, so we are moving back over to you guys for a while and give you a rundown. She's getting quite a bit of stuff going on down in the basement. So
we had quite a bit of stuff going on in the hallway.
Okay.
But we decided we are going to switch spots.
Okay.
And go to room 105. Because it kept telling us to go down. And I'm not wanting to go to the basement to them yet.
Okay.
So we're going to try in here.
Why is my flashlight flickering like that?
Like what?
It keeps flickering.
It could be dying. Okay, so we are in room 105 right now. We're going to try this again.
So what's the significance of 105?
105 had quite a few things happen in here. A lot of people referred to it as, and I'm not trying to anger the gal that's in here, but they call it the rape room.
Oh, yeah.
Because supposedly that's what happened in here. You want to put the cat ball down, like right in the middle of the room? Yeah.
So, Trish, why are you getting a lemony smell? Does it smell like lemons in there?
Not really. A little bit.
Okay.
Cat just cleaned in here a little while ago.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
I have Whisper over here, moving around. I have the portal with the recorder sitting over there.
Okay. Okay, so she says perfumey.
Yeah, there's Will earlier when we were upstairs. said that he smelled a perfumey type odor.
Okay.
Is there anybody in this room?
There a young lady that likes to talk to us.
Okay, can we slow it down a little bit so that we can understand you? Can you guys hear that okay, or do you want me to bring it closer?
Maybe probably bring it just a little bit closer.
Okay. I'll bring it over towards me.
That's why I'm here, honey. Is I don't know.
What
It's the young lady that I saw earlier.
is that, your ghost tube that said help?
Ghost tube.
Whisper has her ghost tube going. And
Ghost tube.
yes, I have issues with it, but I mean, it's been fairly relevant tonight.
Okay, so we might work in certain places.
So we'll see.
Oh yeah, that's probably that's my kid probably yelling at you here in the background. I just told him to be quiet.
All right. Thank you, Joe.
Well, thanks for joining us tonight, Joe. It was a lot of fun having you on. Come back soon, please.
So apparently, that is the area that the bad things happened in.
Okay.
Right in front of me. I'm sitting on the bed across from it. Whisper is sitting on the bed across from me. And we're just going to sit here and see what we get, because sometimes in here they get a variety of people.
Okay.
Sometimes they get
No problem.
they get who will call Spicy Kitty.
Spicy kitty, soft
Spicy
kitty,
kitty. Yep.
Fur, purr. That's what it is. I always say fur,
Yep.
fur.
Yep.
So is this the portal you got going on the laptop?
It's on my tablet.
I'm sorry. Tablet. Okay.
Yep.
And this might be in the Android.
It is in the Android store. It is free.
Okay. So I have to look for that somewhere in the Apple store, maybe.
Yeah. Sarah.
So how is this different from other ones that you use?
That was in a different voice. It just went, Sarah. Who is Sarah? Can you tell us? That's them coming up here. Can you tell us your name? Huh? Oh, you're gonna go sit on her bed? Are you all right with Whisper coming and sitting on your bed?
Okay. Can I sit on your bed? I just want to sit and talk with you.
Sit.
I just wanted to let you know I went through something similar.
So have I. If anybody on here hears anything or thinks they hear anything, please pipe it in. We are always happy to hear you guys' opinions and what you think you hear. Because, we never know that if we miss something or not.
Right.
So do not feel like you can't pipe in and say something. Whisper sitting. Oh, sorry. Whisper sitting on your bed. Can you tell us what happened in here?
Are you the one that was asking for help?
So a woman said no in a high pitched voice.
Uh-huh.
Did somebody?
Keep on going. I just gotta put a cat upstairs because he's trying to get into my stuff here. I'll be right
Okay.
back.
Okay. Do you want to talk to us about it?
Do you wanna tell us anything?
Almost like a. Oh my God. Sorry. I looked up, and for some reason, that right there, looked like a person standing or like leaning over that freaking dresser. That was pretty creepy.
All right, I am back.
Like, nice.
No, nice.
Nice.
I want you to think so nice, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
I want you to think I'm nice.
I am nice, yeah.
I'm not really, but I want you to think that I am.
Hey, that's really nice too.
Oh, hey. There's no reason to call me that. The S word? Trish says she hears a woman's voice in the background that's trying to leave me alone.
And you are in a room that a bad thing did happen, so.
Yes. And it's trying to give me a headache. She is. Is she
Okay.
sad?
So in about 15 minutes or so, we'll start to wrap up things a little bit here.
Okay, that'll be good because my phone's at 39%.
Yeah, and she was having phone issues down in the basement, so that would, if you guys all want to get into one room and then we can say all goodbyes and stuff like that. So
Alrighty, if you want us to move, we will move.
okay.
We will wrap this up for now. Thank you very much for talking to us. We very, very much appreciate it. We always enjoy the conversation. And feel free to speak with any of us throughout the night, not just one. That's what we're all here for.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna go back to Kat real quick and then have her come on up, and then that way you guys can go investigate in one room together.
Okay.
All right. I'll keep you on live.
Okay.
Hey, we actually outside. We're outside.
In the back or the front?
We're out back. I'm out here hanging with my pal. This is Linda.
Hi, Linda.
Oh, God. Your girlfriend?
It's Kyle's girlfriend.
So, what I was saying to Cynthia is if you guys want to all go into one room and then kind of investigate all together, and we'll stay on for about 15, 20 minutes, and then...
Oh, is it in the storm shelter now?
And then we'll call it a night.
That was odd, whatever that was on the screen.
That was my finger.
We can hop back in. We were just kind of... Things got really weird in the basement all of a sudden.
Yeah, you totally cut out, and I figured something went wrong down there.
It wouldn't even let me rejoin the StreamYard, so we kind of went to go back in, and then it said we had our mic and cam shut off. And then when I clicked to allow both of them again, it literally kicked us out and said we had no access. I have actually switched to my phone, and we were using Williams before because it wouldn't let us back in on Williams now.
Oh, wow.
Wonderful.
Interesting.
So, yeah, it was very odd as I tipped the table. No, that's just the stump thing.
So
But-
yeah, I figured you guys, if you want to investigate for 15, 20 minutes together, and that way we can sign off with all of you in the room together.
Absolutely. I will head back that direction. I do
Okay,
have
because my
William.
phone's dying, so we'll probably have to use yours.
Totally cool with that. So not a problem. I'm at 100. No, I'm at 99% because mine's been charging this whole time.
So Trish says prepare for a long night.
And okay, Kyle.
Yes. Yep.
Oh. Okay. So we are watching. Hang on. Let me see if I can switch this again.
It's Cynthia.
There's Whisper.
It's Heidi.
Kyle's in the storm shelter still?
So we are watching
No, why is Kyle in the storm shelter?
Kyle in the storm shelter trying to get the cat.
That door does open. The storm shelter door opens. Give us a moment. We're doing cat rescue, guys. What you never thought you'd do on an investigation night, right?
Right.
So we've got
It's the first time for everything.
Manor. Yeah, if you want entertainment, there you go.
this door will open, you guys. You can open this door.
Okay. Okay, there we go. So I want. Oh wait. There. I'm gonna turn it back on me for a little bit. Maybe.
They lost the cat. I think they just lost the cat.
Again.
I heard yelling, "Oh God!"
No.
And I'm on the outside of the door, and they're like, "No!"
Can't really pick the thing up, really, either.
No, it's a very feral pregnant cat.
Yeah, you don't want to go near that.
I just don't know. I just don't know how it managed to get in.
Well, and Cindy doesn't want it in.
Oh, I guarantee you, Cindy doesn't want it in.
Yeah. No, I understand.
So
that.
it snuck in as we were going in and out of the back door. So
Okay,
there,
so I'm gonna sign out since Kat's back in. So
because we're echoing. The echo.
so Trish is smelling smoke.
They're running. So the difference, I think I showed this to Darren yesterday. Yesterday and this morning, this camera had so much humidity in the air
Mm-hmm.
that you could see the swirling of moisture. So this is dust,
Okay.
but it was so humid that you had a continuous swirling the entire day. The whole everything we had going on was literally just a swirling. Okay, so you want funny? Great. Have a great time tonight. I'm not going to make it out. Too many sick kids. Okay, too many sick people to take care of at home. So add another one to the list, Darren.
What's going on?
So you know how you told me that you weren't going to make it out for COVID,
Yeah.
and then Chad wasn't able to make it out for family things.
Right.
And then Cynthia's team of 3 to 4 became 2. And then Rebecca's not able to make it.
Yeah.
And then Traveler's Moon is not able to make it. Brandon Marsh, which is connected with our team, a gentleman that we know from, he lives in Marion. He's part of Transcendent Paranormal. He's not going to make it. His family's all sick.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Isn't that interesting that all of that happened around everything that was coming to the manor all in the same day?
Oh jeez.
Yeah, kind of wild.
That's
It's so weird
crazy.
with lights on
Crazy
in
2
here.
days.
It's like throwing me for a loop. Better? Slightly better.
Can you turn your phone landscape mode at all, or
I
keep
hate
it
holding my phone landscape mode because I stand on my head. Does that work for you?
Whatever you want to do, it's fine.
How does that look?
It's dark, so I can't tell. Yeah, that is crazy, Trish.
Oh
Everybody
my
getting
god, it
sick.
upside down me the other way too. Am I not allowed to be landscape?
Maybe your phone's not on auto rotate.
It
That's
is.
fine. Is
It
it?
is. Are you ready?
Yeah. Uh-huh. Turn it up.
That's dust.
Right. It turned and it put me back upside down.
Jeez. All right. Just
Upside
have to
down.
way you got it.
Upside down. Oh, look, there's two of us now. That is all dust. That is all dust.
That's all right, though. A lot of people are used to that view of on Facebook Live. So
But there was one that was coming down the stairs.
the landscape mode is more my preference.
I didn't see that, but 99.99% of all of that is in there. So here we left it where? Okay, so where do we want to go? We want to go down? Do we want to go 105? Do we want to, you guys are just? Okay, that's all I thought, okay. Well, we haven't done maintenance side. That's Cynthia's favorite. Let's do it. So we're gonna grab some gear. You're gonna get some maintenance room side. You're welcome, Trish. Joe, if you're still on, you're welcome.
Joe had to go.
Oh, that's right. He'll watch it later because he always does. But because he always does, because he loves us and all the other teams that come out here to the manor because of his connection that he has. So
this was a good interaction night so far tonight. So a lot of people got on tonight, so that was very good. And a few
they're
were still on.
cat hunting. So off we go, you guys.
Cat hunting.
I'm going to hand those to you so I'm not beeping at them. And moving on down to the hallway, maintenance room side.
And that was
I'm
me.
using the light of my phone to see for just a moment. Because me and my nocturnal eyes don't use flashlights traveling through. Ooh, gonna even walk my favorite hallway.
Good night, Tammy. Thanks for joining us tonight. Trisha's here to the end.
Did Cynthia come down here? Huh. They didn't come down here yet.
Come on back anytime, Tammy. I plan on trying to do a lot more of this content and stuff when allowable. And, you know, of course, when I'm investigating, I'll be live as well on StreamYard. So
I just threw gear on the floor accidentally.
So thank you for joining us tonight. Absolutely.
Look for cat and mouse.
Oh, okay. He says enjoyable night. Okay. I thought you were gonna go. You're gonna go bye. Yeah, stay with us. Stay with us. This is fun.
Yeah, I got scared. Did the cat go out? Cat has been retrieved and moved out.
Alrighty.
So
proceed with the investigation.
I'm gonna turn you around to forward camera.
All right. All right. From Mojo, I thought we lost audio, but we got you back.
What's that?
So from Mojo, I thought we lost audio, but we got you back.
Yeah, we are here. I was quiet for a second. I was figuring out where I'm at, setting stuff down. So
did that door shut on you anymore today yet?
It actually, when Cynthia came through and we were walking through giving a tour to her new person, a little bit of the piano here for you. You're in the storage room.
Okay.
And this is the storm shelter. I will talk outside of the room because, yeah.
Oh, acoustics in that one.
Oh, there's the cat food.
Well, you're starting to break up a little bit.
That's the room you can't do. I was just seeing how far we could go. As long as you got to enjoy the acoustics, we're all good.
Oh yeah, yeah. You could definitely hear the acoustics in that room.
Focus camera. Darren's fault for making fun of you. Wall focus. Doorways focus. So I do have a cat ball on the floor down there.
Okay.
Oh, we're playing already. Focus.
So where are we all gonna meet up at here?
We're supposed to all be meeting up down here. So far we have William and Carla and Kat. Heidi and Patty just ran out the back door.
Okay.
I think Cynthia may have gone out there as well.
Okay, probably a
I'm
smoke
not sure
break.
why. So one of the really weird things about the manor is that this energy that's down here, one of the common things that we actually get on devices, I'm in the stairwell on the side for just a second here. Also good acoustics. You like this one?
Yeah. The other one was a lot worse.
Yes. Just heard us. Yes. We are down here. We found people. So the manor has this wonderful thing that it likes to do. The word is divide. And there is rest of the party. So we have Cynthia, and we have Whisper. Hello.
Okay. We're all going to get along. We're all going to be friendly, right?
And I cannot run a necrophonics because we switched to my phone. So if there's something that somebody wants to run,
if you want to run it.
Yeah, I'm saying I don't have an app to run at this moment because my phone is doing this thing now.
I do. Cynthia's got you covered.
Or if you have
Who is in there?
Who is in there? No one.
You sure?
None of our team, no. If you're seeing a shadow in there, that's a shadow in there, not us in there.
It went shoop.
If there's a shadow, it's a shadow, not a people.
Oh, that's good to know. I've been down for 30 seconds, and I'm already seeing shit.
That's okay. This is where you're going to see stuff.
Yeah.
Is right in this doorway here, because it likes to peek around that corner at you. And then I don't know how much of this you've done yet. You haven't. We actually haven't walked Whisper down to the basement yet because we kind of talked about it upstairs.
Okay.
So, yeah, we already got one.
The basement's kind of funky, so you probably don't want to take her down right now.
Well, Whisper's right here.
Hi.
I don't have it. I can't get it very much louder.
No, you're good.
Just
S-H-I-T? Yes, it did.
Sugar honey iced tea?
Yeah. Sugar, honey, iced tea. I like that.
Okay, so
Leave it alone.
Leave it alone.
Okay.
I don't know why that's doing that. Just go set that one in the doorway down there. We're going to put Eddie down in the door. He's spazzing out.
And my Eddie's upstairs.
So Trisha's feeling that it's pissed off downstairs. So.
Whisper doesn't want to shut the light off, so I'm not gonna make it.
I do have a small light running, so.
Okay. Take it.
Yep. Trish says leave it alone.
It actually said leave it alone, so that's her saying what it said.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Night.
Fight. Now we're not here to fight. We're nice people. We can all get along. Okay, I feel like I need to get here.
Good place. Leave. May I ask why you want us to leave?
Who's down the hallway? Tom. Who is Tom?
Now he's made himself inside the building.
Tom again.
Is Tom the maintenance guy?
Leave it. Know something. I think we've upset it by having those doors shut. Are those doors still shut? Give me that one for a second, sorry. Yes. So when we were trying to catch Cat, we actually have the doors. Funny that you heard Ethan, Trish, because Ethan is who we were down here with yesterday. I am so sorry. See what a blind person looks like? It's this one right here. Have you seen one of them before? Up close and personal. That's a Darren joke.
Yes,
Sorry.
all of this.
Somebody is down
It just said, I'm watching. Yeah, it did. I'm watching. Ethan was here last night. Can you tell me the name of somebody that's here right now?
Can you say a name in chat?
Tell me somebody that's on chat. Somebody that's on the phone. Whose picture is showing in the circle on the phone right now? You're getting that vibe, ain't you?
Mm-hmm.
Them. Do you want one of us to come down the hallway? Get out. Yeah, that was a big one.
Why are we not allowed to be down here?
Who do you want to have in the hallway? Are you doing all right? Do you want anybody to go down there? There's a green light way down there at the end. Can you touch that light for me? Let me know that you're there. Or the orange box on the floor. Just walk up to one of them and tap them. Tap. That's what I said. Can you do it? Show me you're there. Go in. One. It's him. Is it the maintenance man? Or is it something else? Maintenance man or something else? Something us. I don't know what the first word was. Again, us. Again, us. Yeah. Cat. Cat. It happens a lot here, sadly. Can I walk down the hallway? Look at the eddy. It just flipped out. Mm-hmm. So the eddy just got full vibration and EMF lights. Do it again. Do it again. You want me to walk down there? Do it again.
If you want me to stay down here and not come down there, do it again. I'm not going to take it as an answer unless you light the box up for me. That's wrong. Are you mad that the doors are shut? Stay.
Are you trying to get out? Because can't you just go through the walls?
I don't know why the boundaries seem to be boundaries, Darren. It's very weird to me.
Mm-hmm.
But this building has a lot of like spirit energy that feels like they're contained to spaces.
Okay.
One of the rooms that's very prominent for that is upstairs, room 224. If every time I've ever walked through, would you go with her, William?
Trish got kicked out.
You okay? Okay. Okay. I thought you were departing, so I was just making sure. We're making sure. Trish got kicked out.
Oh, you're
sorry.
EMF over there.
See if it goes off.
See if it lights up.
Okay.
I
But
feel like I
224
over there, down there, and from someone way back there.
As I was trying to say, 224 is a room that we actually have had the door shut when I've walked through to do tours. And I walk up there, and when I open the door, you literally feel the rush of the energy from the room hit you when the door gets reopened. Leave. I'm going to do a stupid, I'm going to walk down the hallway here real quick and open those doors at the other end. Give me just a moment. You guys can stay right here. I'll be right back. Because the energy on this feels so not, okay, back pressure. Leave me alone. Just opening your doors. I just heard a door down there. That was kind of funny. So this is, we were trying to keep the cat contained. So we had these shut. And the energy is so, so that's definitely a different, does that make you happy? I don't have any devices down here for you to talk on. Can you make a sound if that's what you wanted? I have full chills.
Completely different kind of space right now, huh?
Everything in here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting the tight stomach.
Trisha's getting a foul smell again.
Tight stomach. Boiler room. They're flashlighting me now like cat wandered off. God damn it.
Yep, her chest is heavy again. So Trisha's feeling heavy again in her chest.
It's this side of the building that's really.
Walk down the hall and open the door thing. You don't get to do the stupid walk down the hall and disappear thing.
I don't get to do the stupid walk down the hall and disappear thing. There was something around the corner. I was just peeking.
Get out.
It's telling get out over here. So as I'm down there,
she's telling you to be careful.
I'm actually energy guarding myself with my back, so we're okay because that's where it wants to be and that's what it likes to do.
Place is hopping.
They're getting get out here while I'm down there, so they're hollering, "Cat, what are you doing? Get your ass back over here!" So stop.
Place is definitely hopping tonight.
Shut up. Cat's gonna do the stupid wander down this hallway though. I do this all the time, you guys. So I am very aware of what I'm doing to keep myself in line with the energy how I need to. And I know when to back away.
Yep. Trisha said she's feeling a pull. But what pole and what direction, though, Trish?
I know the answer to that, but I'm not going to say it out loud because Trish is going to type it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to do the no. I know that you don't like me in your room. I'm going to come in for just a moment, just so that I can show what the room looks like to those that are watching. Please respect my boundaries. It's down there calling names on the device. I can hear Cynthia telling him no name calling. So it's getting angry. Eddie just went off. I just heard a noise in here. I could
She
see the
said
blue.
just basically pulling you forward.
So this is forward. This is the direction I went.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Teddy. I just heard my name called out there again.
So it sounds like it's getting pretty intense here.
It is hot in this room. I have never been hot in this room.
Okay.
They're getting laughter out on the necrophonics.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna head back out that way so you can hear all of the lovely things it has to say. We do have a cat ball down here, so if somebody wants to let us know they're here, you've got a ball. I'm getting a really weird vibe off of storage room door. We have this orange box right here. There's a green light on the bucket. If you want us to know where you are, you got to touch one of those because we're not able to see you with our eyes all the time.
It just says noises.
Noises or noises?
Noises.
Noises.
Like Moses. In Spanish.
Spanish Moses. Are we making some religious? Oh, ugh. Just like an instant gut hit. Don't touch me. No messing with me. I was getting the Trisha's moment of, I could throw up. No thanks. Back it up.
So you guys are feeling it's getting pretty heavy. You guys all want to take a break and just
Completely up to you.
Want to reground yourselves, and we can call it a night here. I mean,
Darren's wimping out on us, guys.
I'm not wimping out.
COVID.
I'm not wimping out.
COVID. So sad.
Oh, goodness.
I'm not wimping out. I mean, if you want to keep going for a little bit.
I love your smile. That's the only reason I'm picking on you. Yeah, I have somebody that's literally like clinging on me, Trish. It actually went down all the way to the maintenance room. It's following right behind my right shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
And it just said yes on the necrophonics. And the reason it's deciding to follow behind my right shoulder is that's the hand I'm holding my phone with, so I can't really do anything to guard that shoulder. Darren, you're awesome. He is awesome. I'm still very bummed that he is not here in person, but this has been a pleasure.
Yes,
to
it's
be able
been a
to
lot of
share
fun.
this time with you.
All right. Well, why don't we call it here for the night, and that way you guys can go outside and kind of reground yourselves, and then we'll do this again. I think this was a lot of fun and enjoyable time. I think the audience also enjoyed it. So,
There's a little William. There is a
go ahead,
Cynthia. We have Whisper.
Peace out.
So.
And I am Darren, and I bid you adieu.
Me and you. There we are.
There you are. There you are. Kat and Cynthia. So I thank you, everybody, for joining us today for a night investigation at Edinburgh Manor with Raven Rose Paranormal and Paranormal Exposures. And I am Darren. We are going to bid you adieu. You guys have been watching the BB3 TV network and Paranormal Brew.
They want more too, Trish, because they're blinking lights in the hallway now. Yep. I'll jump on Paranormal Exposures live here in about 5, if that works for you, my dear.
Alrighty, so
thank you, guys.
So long, and I will see you next time.
See you later.
Bye. Adios.
MGS Paranormal Investigates. You have been watching BB3 TV and Paranormal Brew Network. Also, MGS Paranormal YouTube channel.